Good morning, guys. Sunday morning, I'm on call. 8 a.m. Of course, someone needs air conditioning. So I'm gonna let you know what I find. So far, they just say it's not blowing cold air. So keep you updated. All right, guys, at the customer's house, they said they just came home from vacation. They said it wasn't really as cold as it used to be. Go inside, check the thermostat, turn it on. They had it off, turned it on. I could hear the unit start to cycle on. You can hear the air blowing throughout the vents in the house. I checked the filter. It's filthy. They do have a dog. We just changed the filter. I measured the supply temperature, and you'd like to see 15 to 20 degree difference, and they're under 15. But it was about 62 degrees coming out of the supply vents, which is not that bad. I walk outside, the condenser fan's running, both the fan and the compressor. You can hear the compressor, and I can feel the cold suction line starting to sweat a little bit. But as I check pressures, it is a little bit low. It's R22. I'm below that freezing point. It's probably gonna start freezing up. So, but it does need a bath. Recommend a cleaning and probably give it a little bit of charge. All right, I spoke to the customer, told him the situation. It is low on refrigerant, it is dirty. I found a weak capacitor. Wants to go ahead, give it some TLC, clean everything, drain the pan, charge it up, and then check pressures, but about to get some work done. What's up, guys? It's a little bit difficult to record and do the work, but I just got done cleaning the outdoor unit. Now I'm cleaning the air handler, excuse me, and I'm vacuuming out the drain line. All right, guys, I'm at the air handler, and I just replaced the 7.5 capacitor for the blower motor. It was rating around 5, and since I'm here, you know, I recommend, I don't want to get a call back a couple months down the road. We're only halfway through summer. The evaporator coil, it was much dirtier. I didn't get a before. I got a before picture, but I cleaned it out. It's draining well. At the PVC, I vacuumed it out. That in. I'm about to button up the doors, and then we're going to charge it up. All right, guys, I'm charging the system in right now, R22. It is low. It's asking for a 10 degree subcooling. I'm at 7 ounces right now. While I was in there, I did go ahead and replace this contactor. As you can see, it's getting there. It's working, but just like the indoor blower capacitor, it's getting weak. I'm here. I mean, they're paying us to come out already. Might as well, you know, prevent a potential callback down the road. So with their permission, replacing these parts and adding some refrigeration with it. All right, guys, after charging it up, when I first started, it was really low. It's right around there. Now I'm getting back right around that 40 degree saturation temp. Subcooling's climbing. It takes a couple, about 10-15 minutes for it to even out, but I'm finally in the range for it to be cool. And as you can see, it's really starting to sweat. When I got here, it was just cool. It wasn't really sweating. Now it's dripping, so that's a good sign. And it's blowing out hot air. So, all right, guys, just to recap, this is the filter that was in the house. As you can see, pretty dirty. That does make a difference. These are all the tools I used today. Hose, cleaner, green for the evaporator, blue for the condenser, shop vac, R22 scale, drill, gauges, all my tools, my meter. And at the end, when I did measure the temperature, you can see it's still kind of fog because I did get it cool. It was getting below, you know, right around the 55 degrees in there. So I made about it was definitely getting cooler in there. Happy customer. So on to the next. Hey guys, here at a second call on a Sunday, and the lady said temperature is getting hotter in the house. I get here, asked her, I told her to turn the unit off. I get here, she cycled it on just now. I heard it start up, just the fans blowing. but that compressor is not pumping any refrigerant. So hopefully it's just a capacitor. I'll keep you updated. It's getting swollen. Just replaced it. Moment of truth right here. That's what I want to hear. Let that even out, but luckily it's just the capacitor. Want to check everything else. Nice little quick fix.
This video is sponsored by Knipex, made in Germany.
Actually, it's not, but Knipex, if you're watching this, send me some stuff. I'm out here working, using your tools. I love this tool, man. This is fits in your pocket, which is a big, and look at that width, man. Usually tools that fit in your pocket, can't grab that stuff that wide. It's adjustable. It's the combination between a crescent wrench and a plier. So it's pretty cool. So charging her up.